prices finally working their way to gas stations across the country, with the exception of Vancouver. We're joined from Burlington, Ontario by Roger McKnight, Chief Petroleum Analyst with Enpro International. Roger, always great to talk to you, partly because it means the weekend is here, but tell us, other people getting a break, other motorists, but not Vancouver drivers?
Yeah, it's all due to the refinery runs. The rest of the country is up to basically maximum levels. The maintenance period for refineries has really stopped right now, and everything's back to normal in the rest of the country. But Vancouver is having a tough time with the West Coast refinery runs, which are down about 88%, down to 88%, where the rest of the country is at about 95%. So that's the reason for it. It's kind of weird. It's been going on for quite a while now, and I don't know if there's any end in sight, but the rest of the country should do quite well.
Wow, Calgary's down to around 85 cents, so is Regina and Winnipeg?
That's right. It's going to keep on going down. I was listening to the interview with the OPEC people, and that's what everybody's been waiting for. Prices have been going up and down like 3 or 4 cents this week for apparently no reason but speculation that OPEC would cut production and raise crude prices. But now with what's going on right now, everything's just going to fall right through the floor.
We just heard that from the U.S. government that gasoline demand was actually down during U.S. Thanksgiving, and that reverses a trend we've seen of people driving more and more.
Yeah, that's very interesting indeed. That's the EIA report, Energy Information Administration, part of the Department of Energy. Comes out every Wednesday, and that includes the Thanksgiving getaway time on November 27th and 28th. So that indicates to me that people said, well, it's a really nice truck, but I can't park it anywhere, so what I'm going to do is I'll go online. That seems to be what's happening. That's the first time in about 10 weeks that gasoline demand has dropped, which is amazing.
But how low could we go across Canada in the coming weeks on gasoline?
It's really going to fall. It's going to be directly proportional to the drop in crude. Right now, we've gone through 40, we're at 39 something right now. As long as crude keeps dropping, then for every $1 a barrel you see the drop in crude, then that's 0.6 cents, maybe even a cent drop at the pump.
That's amazing. I know a lot of people, especially those with the bigger vehicles and the longer commute, are going to be happy. Roger, you brought us some glad tidings. Thanks very much indeed for joining us.
You're very welcome.
Roger McKnight, Chief Petroleum Analyst at Enpro International.